Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Lydia Colbita. With the criminal case behind them, the families who lost loved ones in the Schoharie limo crash are focusing now on MAVIS, the company that did work on the limousine that crashed. The move seeking justice from MAVIS comes after the operator of the limo company, Nauman Hussain, was sentenced to 5 to 15 years in prison after being convicted in the 2018 crash that claimed 20 lives. Testimony in court from former MAVIS employees confirmed that they failed to fix the brakes on the limo and still let it pass inspection. As News 10's James De La Fuente explains, lawsuit against MAVIS appear closer to being settled.
Nauman Hussain, the operator of Prestige Limousine, was sentenced to 5 to 15 years in prison. Patrick Cushing's father feels the sentence was not enough.
It works out to about 7 months per lost soul. That's hardly fair justice.
The families of the victims are fighting another battle. This time, they want more accountability from another entity linked to the crash.
There's still one key thing that is still wide open, and that is MAVIS's everything that they have contributed to this. That has to be sorted through.
They held a part in this. There were quite a few people that held a part in this. DOT, DMV, MAVIS. Now hopefully the DA in Saratoga County will go after MAVIS.
During Hussain's trial, the former manager of the location where the limo was serviced and 2 mechanics admitted under oath they did not complete all the brake work needed to make the limo safe to drive, and they gave the vehicle a passing inspection without actually performing that inspection. Saratoga County District Attorney Karen Hagan said she requested information from New York State Police related to their investigations into MAVIS Discount Tire.
Everybody that's left behind wants some semblance of justice, and if that has to be through the criminal courts and the civil courts, then they are willing to do what it's necessary that they do, but all of it hurts.
Some of the families and MAVIS's defendants have agreed in principle to settlements. There is no amount to be disclosed at this time.
Ultimately, I will do everything in my power to make sure that there is some semblance of justice, and that means that it will be a large amount.
As for the families, they say money will never bring back their loved ones.
We will never get closure from an accident like this or a decision like this. Don't expect closure, don't want closure.
For News 10 ABC, I'm James De La Fuente.
Stay with News 10 both on air and online as we continue to follow this story.